Alrighty, welcome back to another playthrough with BlindSums and the NoMap Valheim. I just streamed a little bit earlier, just had to get some food and take care of myself. I'm a bit tired today and my voice is a bit hoarse. I played the Dungeons & Dragons for 14 hours yesterday. It was a blast, but yeah, getting home in 3 in the morning, it affects me. I can't deny that. So one of the things that I want to do now is I want to look for the Elder. I do believe I just need to check out here. Yeah, we have a bit of these. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I think we just need to rest, and then we need to grab the boat. So. Yeah, we're good for a while. The boat. Here's the boat. And because we found Haldor, we have the Megandjord, so we should be able to carry both the boat and the portal. Please note, I'm just going to find the Elder. I'm not going to fight the Elder yet. The base I have here, it is not equipped for taking on Draugrs yet, which would spawn if I were to go and defeat the Elder. And I probably don't want this. And I have prepared a portal here and a portal with the Elder tag as well. So I'm going to leave the TP, because that's just going to stay in the... I forgot wood for a workbench, didn't I? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I did. I'm going to leave the TP here, because I want to continue exploring the Black Forest. If I'm lucky and head far enough west, I suppose I might be heading northwest, as is typical for Valheim maps. There we go. Oh, I can carry it even with even without the belt. Let's see. Yeah, this seems correct. So what I did last time was I found a Vegviser for the Elder, and then I took out my hammer and just pointed this chopping block like like an arrow, and you see it will remain in that direction, so that helps me navigate, figure out where it is. So right now I don't want to do too much messing around with it. Don't want to rotate it too much, but with a carve that should be fine. Let's see like this. Oh, I don't want to hit the stones. Troll key up there, but I cleared that earlier. Oh no. Well, a little bit of damage is to be expected, and I have no wind, so I'll have to wait for that. Like many things in Valheim, navigating a boat requires some patience. And I even get a little bit of wind here. It is morning, so I'm not expecting to see any sea serpents. And once again, I did not bring my pickaxe, so if I meet any leviathans, I will have to I'll have to pass on them. So we see out there in the distance, when I go into the peripherals, I can see a bit better. But that could be either it could be a black forest, or it could be a plains. If it's a plains, I do not want to find it. But that's trees for a black forest. So if we're lucky on this map, the Elder will be close, but they can spawn very far from. The Elder altars can be located very far from spawn. So we always navigate by using the branch of Yggdrasil, which is rooted in the east. So east is over there, where the sun just rose. And then this is west, so that's north, and we are heading south. Which is good, because we want to go to Ashlands eventually. So south is definitely the correct direction for us to go. Now with the Black Forest here, I'm hoping to just run around a bit, see if I can find the another Vegviser. Let's just check we're still on course here. If I can, okay. So I actually need to adjust a little bit. But that bay right there, that seems like a good place to land. So far at least. Trolls could still be spawning in. I see there's a Great Wolf spawn over there. But a skip and a jump over the pond is not an issue. And the water here is low, which is good, because that means I can destroy the boat, pick up the materials without losing them to the depths. Oh, but there is a bear there. Oi! 3 brutes? What is my luck? What a welcome. And the bear over there has just entirely ignored the battle. I swear they're deaf. Sneaking up on them is not an issue. Let's get this torn down. It's too close to the water to really use for a... It's too close to the water to be used for a spawner, a farm. I will go back and fight the bear, but there are some carrot seeds up here, and I'm still in the process of expanding my carrot seeds. A budget. Ooh. So let's get some of this here back, and then we'll continue our exploration. We will go into burial chambers because we want some of the loot in there. For right now, though. Yeah, we did the boat as well. So if we want to go back for the boat, we're gonna have to clean up. I'm alone Viking in my own hut. It will. Oh, gotta check the direction as well. Living alone, you don't always clean up when you should. What am I missing? Resin, I think? Oh, I didn't even notice I got myself a bear trophy. That's nice. At least I can build something else. The bear set, I suppose. Was of bear, because the one thing that you need a head for is the headdress of the bear. I believe that was a burial chamber I saw up here. Yep. Yep. More carrot seeds. We are getting to a good position with our carrot seeds, but more will still do nicely. And there was a troll cave just over there. Someone is definitely fighting around here. But where is it coming from? Maybe up from the hill up there? Could be. Let's explore this first. There was no troll outside that I saw, so there's probably going to be one spawning in here in a moment. No? Oh, that's curious. Well, not a whole lot of gold or loot in here either. Chests are always the ones with a lot of good loot in them, in my experience. Yeah, let's just move this over to this burial chamber we found over here somewhere. There it is. Oh, wrong side for an entrance. And then we're just going to deposit everything and see if we can find a Vegviser in the burial chamber. Curious. Let's see. What do you know? That's a Vegviser right there. We're still going to grab all of the things in the burial chamber, of course. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much still the same direction. So we have to head south a lot more, it seems. Nope. So someone has definitely noticed me. Ooh. Still no trophy though. Let's see, I came here. I'm going to go in here, okay. See, this is the issue with the take all. It doesn't actually stack them. To my great annoyance. I do like it when the burial chambers have extra floors. Okay, so let's get that back. And the conclusion was that we have to go south still. It's very much the same direction. I'm expecting when we get closer, the Vegviser will show different directions, or slightly different directions. And the closer we get, the bigger the differences. Now that it is starting to become nighttime, I'm going to store away a lot of the stuff here. Lots of valuables. Love it. Get that there. That one. The bear trophy. We should put that over here as well. Nope. Who's missing around? Why are they missing? So we do a bit of housekeeping as well. Gotta get ourselves more carrots. And I think I see quite a few that are ready. Extra carrots. Lovely. We're definitely going to put down the carrots, like so. I think we're going to wait a bit with the, well, I mean, we'll put down the carrot seeds to grate carrots, but we're definitely going to wait a bit with the actual carrots, because I want to cook some more. Let's see, this and this, and that should allow me to create 5 of these. And 5 deer stew. Very good. I suppose at this point I am just a bit confident, perhaps overconfident. So I will be, I'll be exploring by night. I've got my rested buff, and I'm just going to turn this that direction. Oh, and that's the wrong portal. So let's try and explore by night. If we find another biome, we're going to drop down the portal and travel back. We don't want to explore nighttime in other biomes at this point. We're very much expecting it to be this direction, a lot more this direction. Oh, and here are some of the effects from people having fought. This is one of the locations that could have a beehive. Oh, hello. It doesn't seem that it did though, unfortunately. These are also very cool to make bases in. I should probably do that at some point. Just to try it. Yeah, you're so angry. You're so angry you can't even... Well, mountain is very nice, but we're not going to go there yet. And then we're heading into a meadows again. Okay, that's interesting. Couple of boars, we'll always take that. So we're just going to travel through the meadows here. If we see any buildings, we're going to go in and check for beehives, as we wouldn't mind more of those. I don't expect us to find anything here. No. And this is direction. We can explore that direction. Many of the giants and the creatures older. Many thought the greatest of them could not be killed, but were instead forsaken, exiled here to Valheim for eternity. When they threat the earth, the lesser creatures jump like crumbs on a drum skin. You will know them when you see them. Yeah. And then I need to kill them? Odin, you've got to learn to clean up your own messes. This is still somewhat the direction. That is probably the tallest tome I have ever seen. And this is the thing, at night skeletons can spawn here, which is one of the early ways to get bone fragments. Sometimes there's some treasure in here as well. Doesn't seem to have been this way this time around. And another stone. Horse traveler. You are welcome to the last and most lawless of the 10 worlds. In Valheim the air is pure, the water deep and clear, and the forests overflowing with bounty. Here is adventure, joy, and glory for the taking, and that's what we're going to do. We do have a full inventory, so we are going to go back to base and drop everything. Oh, there he was. Hopefully he doesn't destroy too much before I'm back. And this is why I need dump chests. Let's just get the rested buff up again. And then we'll go back. There we go. And the direction we're going is still that direction. Okay. So if I'm looking correctly, we're still heading south. And eventually we should, hopefully we'll find another black forest here. It does look a little mountainy. I don't care to explore mountains yet. Nothing here. Entirely overgrown and long lost. And here we have another black forest. Could be in here. Ooh, a welcoming party. You hit the tree, you know. It's a small mountain. Sure, let me have another burial chamber. Maybe we'll find a Vegviser there. That can show us where we're going. Ooh, hello. Why am I not blocking these? There we go. Oh, it's a copper deposit directly on top of a burial chamber. Oh, that's unfortunate. We're not going to go for that. And I just moved it around. So let's go through here, deposit, and try and realign. That's the one we want. We'll go into the burial chamber, see if we can find the Vegviser. That could hopefully lead us closer to the Elder. Copper deposit here, I don't think I've ever seen that. I wouldn't want to mine that because that's gonna be messy stuff. Oof. Such scary sounds. This path is entirely blocked. We always go left. Follow the left wall. Others like to do the right wall. Some would argue they are righteous. I have a feeling you might be guarding a little treasure in here. What do you say? Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. And see, then it just stops them up there. It's so silly. Oh my gosh. I'm clicking, I can't control it. I think we're going to move this up to the 4th slot. Oh no. It's so good. I have to remember to get myself a new torch when I get back to home. Back to home. No Vegvisers, so I'm not. I know no more about where the elder might be, so I'll have to venture further into the Black Forest, using the same one the same direction I used before. And I have a few messages in Discord. Just gonna check those. Just a few messages about the D&D session last night. It was a finale, and it was good. We're going in that direction still. Alrighty. That tower could have a... Always want to pick the berries. Same with the mushrooms, but I might be moving too quickly to see those. Oh, we have one up there as well. Ain't that nice? So much food together. I don't think these actually have the... I don't think these type of towers have the Vegvisers for the Elder, but it is it's in pristine condition actually. I mean, this is about as complete as I've ever found a tower. Oh, where are you going? Get back here. I'm sheltered here? Okay, so under stone I'm sheltered. I see. Let's try the other tower. It was surrounded right here. Oh yeah, that looks like a one-star route. Okay, anything else? Ah, it's not here. That's unfortunate. Cone and some eyes, I believe, yeah. Still heading in that direction. Let's put stuff back in the base. We will continue to explore that direction. We might find another burial chamber. I think there might actually have been one just over there on the left. I am a messy Viking. I am just going to leave all of my stuff on the floor. Because I died and now I'm in Valheim and no one's my mommy to tell me that I need to clean up. Aha! There we go. Don't you always leave a mess like this around your front door? No? Curious. I just think I observed something. I don't think the audio has actually been going onto the stream. Really? Okay, so it got over on the headset apparently. Well, ain't that cute? There we go. Sometimes, I'm sorry about that, sometimes Windows with their good intentions of trying to switch between drivers and Bluetooth. This also sounds more correctly in my head. I thought there was something wrong with the audio, but I thought maybe it was just me and my tired head. I am so sorry. Oh, that's silly. So we're looking for the Elder, just to recap. We're looking for the Elder, we're trying to find him, and we're trying to use an orientation from an earlier Vegviser. So what I have done is, I know he is in the direction, or I believe the Oder is in the direction that this one is pointing, and that's why I'm trying to find. But right now I'm on a strange, an alien island. I have been here before, trying to find him. I traveled through the meadows and another black forest, traveled over seas, tried to find the Oder, and there is unfortunately a pretty good chance that he is. Ooh. There. Unfortunately, there's a pretty good chance that the Oder is ways off. Are these both? Okay, there's a door there. I just thought there were 2 blocked paths. I forgot to bring a new torch, because that one broke earlier. Yeah, so sorry about the audio. That was not good. We only recorded for like 45 minutes without the audio of the game. Yeah. Not sure why it would switch around like that, but it did. And unfortunately, there's not much I can do to fix it. But we can do this. Yeah. Ooh, that's still very much exactly the same direction, meaning I have a long way to go before I get to the Oder. The Oder might be very far away. You see, when you take a direction from different points, you would expect it to have a little bit of deviation, a little bit different each time, especially as you get closer. But this one has just been pointing directly south-southeast all the time, so I think my Oder spawn might be very far off. At least we got to take a new direction. So we are still very much heading that direction. Oh, and that's east, south, north, east, west, north. So this is south, and that's south-southeast. It's very much the same direction. Still. Not much to do. Just gotta head south and continue heading south. If that's the closest Oder spawn, then that's the way I have to go, because the others are, well, logically they are just going to be even further away. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run for an entire actor of just run in the south-southeast direction, or until, of course, I encounter a biome, and see what that gets me. I'm still going in the correct direction. Yeah, just going to run a whole lot for the entire 5 minutes that the actor is active. Just gonna run south-southeast. I might stop for some berries, some carrots, and such, but other than that, let's just get these thistle over here. It's also going to be night soon, so I won't be able to see any of the things that I usually pick up. Looks like I might have a... I thought that looked a little bit like a meadows on the right hand side. That's... No! No way! Oh, that's good. That is good. And then just a little safe space here for the other portal. I was expecting it to be way, way further off. I think this will also make for a interesting and scenic fight. Got a bear with a... Ooh. Yeah, someone is definitely out fighting here. You've positioned your burial chamber in a bit of an odd location, you know. Ooh, got me for that. Let's have a little fight with the bear here in the at the altar. This is a cool location. Does it confuse you? Did you get stuck over there? Come here. Why are you running away? Excellent. Very nice. Yeah, I don't think I have an excuse now. I should definitely clean this up. starting to look good with the pros. So I think I'm going to sleep, and then I think I'm going to stop the session for now. Unfortunately, there was an issue with the sound in the beginning. In the beginning being the first 45 minutes or so. Unfortunately, I was a bit late to discover that. I think next time we're going to do some base building. I want a perimeter, a stick fence all the way around, so I'm going to have to cut a lot of wood. And I think I want to do something about the interior here. We acquired quite a few more barrel hoops, so we should be able to make some additional storage in here, similar to what we did over here. Maybe I'll be able to come up with a better design, I hope I will. But that's going to take a bit of experimenting. But for now, thank you for watching, and see you later. Bye bye.